I felt that I had had an unusually interesting life. I'd had chances to meet a broad variety of people all over the world.
Let me say something. I think that we couldn't survive a second if we weren't able to act.
I felt, if for no other reason, for my children and descendants, that it might be interesting for them to hear about it.
That acting is a survival mechanism.
And although it was a chore, it took about 10 years to write.
And it's a social unguent, and it's a lubricant.
I'm glad I did it.
And we act to save our lives, actually, every day.
Probably to Nelson in many ways. I think even as a young boy, it was obvious that he was the most dynamic, the most gregarious, got on best with people.
People lie constantly, every day, by not saying something that they think or saying something that they don't think.
And so, in a sense, he was sort of a hero when I was a young boy.
Or showing something that they don't feel, or trying to give the appearance of feeling something that they don't actually. I said that, didn't I?
And I continued till he died to be a great admirer.
When you're frightened and nervous in this chair, you're distressed or uncomfortable, or you're very angry.
We worked together on that.
And you know that that is not what is necessary to what cannot be shown here. You control your face. You're a highly controlled person.
One shouldn't rush to do something quickly and without recognizing what the needs of these downtown are today.
Well, that isn't true. If you're working for an ad agency, some product, and you hate the guy that, the idea man, the boss.
When we built it 30 years ago, the two towers, we built them because we felt, after a lot of careful study by the Downtown Lower Manhattan Association that I chaired and started,
that is acting.
We were convinced there was a need to focus more on trade, which had always been the heart of New York's business.
You know damn well that you're not going to get a raise, or you're not going to get it shifted out of the position that you're in if you don't say, Leonard, I think that's terrific.
And therefore the World Trade Center, which was built by the Port of New York Authority, sponsored by both my brother Nelson, who was then governor of New York, and the governor of New Jersey.
Lean forward, put your elbows on to show enthusiasm, and you get a face for it, and you do it day after day after day in order to survive in your job.
I think it was the right thing to do at that time.
That is acting.
And I thought he was a very good governor.
That is acting.
And I thought he was a very good governor.
That is acting.